Damages associated with malpractice. Let's talk about the consequences of these damages. Well, tax return preparation malpractice can lead to various types of damages for which a tax preparer may be held liable. Understanding these components is going to be crucial. And what are these? Well, first we have taxes. Although the responsibility of filing tax returns and paying taxes lies with the taxpayer, the tax practitioner, also known as the tax preparer, may be held liable for overpaid taxes that cannot be reclaimed through an amended return in certain situations. So that's another one. If, I'm not really in our concern to worry about specific examples here, how this would happen, but if somehow the client overpaid their taxes and there's no way for them to get that back, that would be malpractice. That would be up to the tax preparer to compensate them for those damages. What about penalties? If penalties are imposed due to mistakes on returns, courts may award damages to the affected taxpayer. So interest, taxpayers may be awarded damages equal to the interest owed if they have suffered actual damages related to the interest charged on their tax liability due to the preparer's negligence. Well, any costs incurred? Well, costs incurred to correct tax returns. Damages may also include fees that are required to amend tax returns or challenge assessed penalties resulting from the tax preparer's errors. Basically, just whatever you did wrong, any damages that resulted from what you did wrong, you're going to be on the hook for. Now, consequential damages. These damages encompass lost investment or income opportunities for taxpayers as a consequence of the tax preparer's mistake. You got to be diligent in your work, adhere to these standards to make sure you minimize your risk of malpractice. Likewise, taxpayers should also be aware of their rights and potential remedies in case they suffer losses due to a tax preparer's negligence or misconduct. Let's see some examples here. Well, a tax preparer's negligence leads to a client overpaying taxes by $5,000. If this overpayment cannot be reclaimed through an amended return, and again, don't really worry about that. The question would tell you it cannot be reclaimed. The tax preparer may be held liable for the $5,000 overpayment. Penalties, there's just an IRS penalty. In this case, the taxpayer is going to be given $1,500 in damages from the tax practitioner. Next, we've got interest. Any interest owed on any of this would just be the responsibility of the tax preparer to pay to the taxpayer. Costs incurred to correct tax returns. Well, a taxpayer incurs $750 in fees to file an amended return, which is just you correct your tax return because, well, the tax preparer did it wrong. So you have to file an amended return or challenge assessed penalties resulting from the tax preparer's errors. The tax preparer may be held liable for these fees as damages. And lastly here, consequential damages. Due to a tax preparer's mistakes, the taxpayer misses an investment opportunity that would have yielded $10,000 in profit. The taxpayer may be awarded $10,000 in consequential damages. Hey there! Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.